Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to what has to be day number one. Yes, day number one, I think this is week five. Week five, day number one, week five, spring 2025, we're journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. Let's begin. Um, so today is Monday, Tuesday. My name is Mr. Petit. Today is Monday, the
Good
6th.
evening, Mr. T.
Good day of October 2025. The subject is, of course, mathematics. Um, and the theme is we're still doing mensuration. Still doing that. Mensuration. So let me highlight these things. So let me highlight this. Right. All right. Everyone should be writing this down. Last week, we introduced the idea of area. We looked at the area of, we looked at area using grids, and that was pretty easy. All we had to do was count the blocks. Today we're gonna be looking at area of triangle, area of a triangle, and see how much that we could get done. Area of a triangle. So let's go. All right. Let me put this in block. All right. Let's begin.
Afternoon, Mr. Petit.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. All right. Okay, so that's right. So remember that the area. So can anyone remind me what is the difference between area and perimeter of a shape? What's the difference?
Area is the length times the width of the shape, and the perimeter is the distance around the shape.
Close.
Area is the distance around the shape, and area is the shape and the space inside, and perimeter is the distance around.
Very good. So we distinguished between area and perimeter last week. We said that if we have a particular shape, let's say a triangle, the area of the triangle is going to be what's inside, the space inside. That's what we're looking for when we're looking at the area. But if we're looking for the perimeter of, say, a shape, the perimeter of the shape would just be the distance along the boundary. So it'll be what this side is plus what this side is plus this side is. So a good example would be like the perimeter would be like if you want to fence this particular space, you want to fence it out. Like how people just do, like they fence the yard. If you want to fence this, you'd be looking at the perimeter. But if you want to put grass inside an area, how like people just put fake grass in their lawn. If you want to put fake grass inside, you're looking at the area. So fencing an area is the perimeter, but putting grass in a space is what we call the area. So area, the space inside, perimeter, the space around. So just remember those two. So let's go ahead. So remember that the area of a shape is the space inside of the shape. When we do not have the grid, like last week we had the grid, we must use formulas. We must use formulas to find the area of the given shape. So if they don't give us any, if we don't have any what should I say? If we don't have any grids, we use formulas. All right. So last time we talked about the area of a rectangle and area of a square, and both of them is going to be length times width. But for the area of triangles, the formula, does anyone know the formula for the area of a triangle? The formula for the area of a triangle is what? Anyone know? No one knows? The formula for the area of a triangle. You're probably just shy.
Unit?
No, the formula. What's the formula? What's the formula for the area of a triangle? Rashadane, China, Latavia, Chai, Canaan. You all should know this. What's the formula for the Brian Johnson? You should know this as well. What's the formula for the area of a triangle? Sharoni, you all should know this.
Length versus width. Length times width.
No.
Height times the base.
Okay, close.
Height times the base over 2.
Very good. Very good. They have to divide it by 2. So the area of a triangle, right? So the area of a triangle. So area of triangle. China. Where's China? Where's China? You didn't know that? You didn't know the formula?
I couldn't remember.
Can remember it?
That it was base times height.
Okay. Chardonnay, you didn't know? Where's Chardonnay? Chardonnay, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You can remember the formula.
I know it's base time height. I didn't remember to divide.
Yeah. So you have to divide. All right. So this is the formula for the area of a triangle. Base times height divided by 2. All right, that's the formula. And so we're going to be looking at some questions dealing with that. So let me make this smaller so we don't need all that. Let's put this here and let's put this up here. So base times height divided by 2. So since that's the formula, let's go ahead and do some questions on it. Now, it's very important for you to know what is the base and what is the height. So when we're talking about what is the base and what is the height, the base is always perpendicular to the height. So they form a right angle. So they form a right angle with each other. All right. So just remember that. So if we want to find the base is always going to form a right angle with the height. So let's go ahead and do a few examples with this. So example number 1. So let's look at it. So good. All right, good. All right, cool. So let's get our first triangle. And let's say that, okay, good. I think we're good. So let me share my screen with y'all. So let me put this a slightly up right now. Yeah. Okay, good. So let me label this let me give you the numbers. So let's say that this is 10 centimeters. This is 10 centimeters. Let's say that this is 8 centimeters. So 8 centimeters. Let's say that this is 4 centimeters. And let's say that this is a right triangle because it has this box. Now, does anyone remember what the box means? What this box means right there?
It's
That is
90
right
degrees.
degree.
What is it?
A
Right
right
angle.
A right angle. And what is the measurement of a right angle in
90
degrees?
degrees.
90
degrees. 90 degrees. Very good. So that box means that we're looking at 90 degrees. All right.
Miss
Oh.
T, is your voice okay?
Oh no, I'm hoarse, so that's why I sound different.
You sound like you lost your voice. Kind of.
Yeah, I lost my voice. Lost my voice. All right. I sound very different. Like
Yes, I always thought so when I can talk.
no, it isn't me. My voice is different. Okay, so hopefully by tomorrow this thing clears up. But it's in and out, you know. Okay, so okay, so what is the base? What is the base? The base. Let's label. What is the base?
4 centimeters.
Very good, 4 centimeters. So 4 centimeters is gonna be the base. Okay. Albert rocks. What is the base? What is the base, Albert?
4 centimeters.
Very good. The base is the flat one, the flat surface. All right. The flat surface, I shouldn't describe it like that. That's not an accurate description. You have to look for the one that is perpendicular to the height. So what is the height? The height is going to be what?
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. Very good. Very smart. So the height, if we look at, let me use another thing. The height is just going to be from here to here. No one have to tell you all that's the height, right? It's clearly the height. It's going in the vertical direction, up and down, right? So the height, see if I could draw this, see if I can write this down. So the height, I hope I can fit this in GHE. All right, you squeeze that in, that's the height. All right, so the height is going to be 8 centimeters. So this is the thing. Once you identify the height, the one that forms the right angle with the height is the base. All right, it don't always have to be this flat thing, but once you find the height, you know the vertical is the vertical up and down. One that's on the side of it is going to be the base. In fact, once you find the 90 degrees, the two sides, all you gotta do is multiply them. Because whether you identify as height or base, it don't matter. Because 8 times 4 is still gonna give you the product, right? So they're not gonna mark you down on, you know, if you identify them wrong. The only thing is you have to make sure choose the right two to multiply. So what is 10? Is 10 the height or the base? Or neither?
The base.
The
10,
base.
10 is the base? You think 10 is the base?
Height.
Think so? Think 10 is the height? How many persons think 10 is neither the height or the base?
But I don't see that.
Me.
You think
Me.
neither?
Me.
Yeah, it's neither. It's neither. Because we already identified the height and the base, didn't we? The height is 8 centimeters and the base is 4 centimeters. See? So the base is 4. I mean, know that because this is the right angle right there, 90 degrees. So 8 centimeters. You have to pick the two sides that is close. You have to pick the two sides that is connected to the right angle. This 10 centimeters, can anyone tell me why they put the 10 centimeters there? I think they put the 10 centimeters there. Why y'all think they put the 10 centimeters there? Anyone?
For the perimeter?
No. They put it there to trick you, right? So you can you could choose this one. But this side, 10 centimeters, has nothing. We will not use this number. This has nothing to do with our calculations. Okay? So, okay, so we have everything we need, right? So, anyone know the fancy name for this side? There's a fancy name for the longest side. It's a right angle triangle.
Hypotenuse.
Very good, hypotenuse. So, it's the hypotenuse. So 10 centimeters would be the hypotenuse. It's the longest side. Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. It's the longest side. Okay, good. So now let's use the formula to figure everything out, right? So area, right? Area of triangle. So area. So always write your formula first. Please always do that. So area is going to be what? Base multiplied by what? Multiplied by the height divided by 2. Now, some schools teach it as half base times height. Anyone know it like that? Some schools will say it's half base times height. But it's the same thing. Base times height divided by 2 is the same thing as halving the base times height. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. B.
Mhm.
Can you also do A equals base times height over 2?
Yeah, that's exactly what we did. Yeah. So area, very good question. So area is going to be equal to, what is the base? What is the base?
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters, very good. So the base is 4 centimeters. What is the height? Height is what?
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters, very good. And we have to divide that all by 2. Any confusions on how we substitute there? So the base is 4 centimeters, we put the 4 centimeters there. The height is 8 centimeters, we put 8 centimeters there. So 4 times 8 is what? So area is
32.
Yeah.
32.
Yeah. So area is going to be equal to, area is going to be equal to 32 what? 32
Centimeters
centimeters what?
squared.
Centimeters squared, very good. 32 centimeters squared divided by 2. Okay. And when you divide 32 by 2, what you get? When we divide it by 2.
16.
16? That sounds right. Anyone else got 16?
Me.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Very good.
Yes, sir.
So 32
Yes, sir.
divided by 2 is going to be equal to, I'm going to put equals to 16 centimeters squared. All right, are we good? Any questions on this? Or y'all understand it so far? Let me know.
Let me start it so far.
How
Okay.
you got 32?
How I got 32? 4 multiplied by 8. Right? So we multiply this 4 multiplied by 8. That's to give us a 32. And then after that, in order to get a 16, all we did is we divided. So we say 32 divided by 2. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Good. Anyone else have any questions?
I'm saying, how
Go
did you get 2 again?
Oh, 2 is a part of the equation. I mean, the formula. So this 2 right here, you mean this 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this 2 is a part of the formula. So we can't change that. We'll always have to divide by 2. So it'll be 4 times 8 divided by 2. So 32 divided by 2. We always have to divide by 2. That don't change whenever we're doing the area of a triangle. That doesn't change. Okay. Okay, so if that makes sense, let's do another one. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. D.
Go ahead.
So why we don't do 16 to the power 2, like 16 times 2?
16 times 2. You mean like
I
how
mean,
we
like
are
16 times 16.
16 times 16. Oh, you mean because we have centimeters squared, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a good question. It only applies to the centimeters. It doesn't apply to the number. So centimeters times centimeters give us centimeters squared, and we just carry on that centimeter squared. It doesn't apply, the centimeter squared doesn't apply to the 16. All right, so don't think that you have to do 16 times 16. But that's a good question. It's a very smart question. Okay, so let's do another question now. So we have, there's the next one, right? So let's say we have, say, let's say we have 15 meters. Notice I'm changing my units, right? This is the SI units for length, which is meters, 15 meters. And let's say that this is 9. Let's use 6 meters. Let's say that this is 3 meters. So we have our right angle triangle. And how do we know that it's a right angle triangle? How do we know?
Box.
Because of the box, right? The same box here. Now, the box tells us how many degrees is this? The box tells us 90 degrees. Very good. Okay, so what you could do, I think I have the chat open. Let me see the chat. Do I have the chat open? Yeah, okay. I do have the chat open. So what you could do is you can go ahead and put your answers inside the chat. And like to this question, if you want to go ahead and do it fast, all right? But the rest of us, we will, go and do it regularly, okay? But if you want to, you can put your answers inside the chat. Why are y'all putting centimeters squared? It's not centimeters squared. It's not centimeters squared. It's meters squared, remember, okay? So just be careful of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and identify our sides, right? So which side is the base? Which side is the base? Which one is the base?
4.
4?
3 is the base. 3 meters.
That's
3.
3.
3, yes, 3. Yeah, that's the base. Y'all have me scared of me. Y'all have me scared now. So 3 is the base, okay? 3 is the base. This is the base, okay? Which side is the height?
6.
Very good.
6 millimeters.
6 is the height. Very good. 6 meters, right? 6 meters is the height. Anyone know the symbol for millimeters since he said it? What's the symbol? Mm. Very good. Mm is the symbol for millimeters. I messed this up. Okay, height. So it's going to be height. Good. So that's the same height right there. And we can notice the height, right? Because you always look for the two sides that is surrounding the right angle. Don't worry about this side that is far away from the right angle. We don't worry about this one. In fact, what is 15 meters? What's the word we use for 15 meters? It's called the what? You want to remember? What's the word?
The length?
It's our H. It's the side. Hypotenuse. Very good. Hypotenuse. There's hypotenuse. Okay, so an hypotenuse is the longest side. All right. We don't ever use this side when we deal with right angle triangles, not for the area. Okay. Okay, so anyone can tell me what they got for their answer? Jogger.
9.
9 meters squared.
9 meters squared.
9 meters squared. Okay. A lot of y'all got the same thing. So I believe it's right, but let's investigate, right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna definitely write down the formula. So area is gonna be equal to area is equal to base times height. Base times height. Divided by 2. So this is the formula that we are given. So you have to memorize this formula. Make sure you know it by heart. So when I ask you for this formula, you have to know it. It's the same thing like the area of a rectangle. What is the area of a rectangle? The formula. Can y'all tell me?
Length times width.
Length times width. Very good. So you have to know that out your head. So area is going to be equal to, what is base? Base is going to be what? 3 meters.
3 meters.
Very good.
And height is going to be 6.
And height is going to be 6 meters. Very good. What we have to do is we have to divide all this by 2. So we can't forget to do that. So we have the area, therefore, area is equal to, what is 3 meters times 6 meters?
18 meters.
18 meters. 18 meters what?
Squared.
18 meters squared.
Yeah.
Very, very good. And we have to divide it by?
2.
Divided by 2.
2
good.
divided by 18 is 9.
Be careful. 18 divided by 2. It's the
18
other way.
divided by 2.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Square.
Right. So simple stuff. 18 divided by 2 is going to give us what?
9 meters squared.
9
9
meters.
meters squared.
9 meters squared. Very good. Any questions on this? Let me know. Have any questions on this?
Why do you always square it?
Oh, because we're dealing with area. Area is always units squared. So remember, perimeter is 1 second. Perimeter is just the units, but area is units squared always. All right. So, and there's a reason for that, because if you look at it, right, we have meters times meters. So it's going to be meters squared. So that's how it works. Okay. Any questions on this? Let me know. Have any questions so far?
No, sir.
You good? Okay, no problem. Okay, good. 1 second. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna do one more example, and because there's different ways that whereby they could switch these things up, right? So let's go ahead and do that. So so they could switch this up, you know, in a different way. So we're gonna do one last example, and then we go call it a day. So I'm gonna use green for this one. Okay, good. So this is definitely a right angle triangle. Oh, this could be too far up. Let me put it down a bit. It's good. All right, so we have what is this? This is 9. Okay, so we're gonna say that this is 4. We're gonna use red. So much red. Let me use 4 centimeters. And let's call this 7 centimeters. And let's say that this is 13 centimeters. Again, if you know how to do it, you could go right ahead and put your hands inside the chat. That's perfectly fine. But for the rest of us, we're gonna do it step by step. Okay. Okay, so we first thing we have to identify is Patrick. Okay, good. First thing we have to identify is what is the base and what is the height. Okay. What is the base? What is the base and what is the height? That's the first thing. Like I said, if you know the answer, you can put your answer inside the chat. That'll be good. Okay, so what is the base for this one? The base is what?
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters. Very good. The base is 4 centimeters. That's the base. What is the height? The height is what?
7 centimeters.
Very good. The height is 7 centimeters. Very good. The height is 7 centimeters. This is what we're going to call the height. And what is 13? 13 is what we call what? What is the word we use for 13? You all remember that word?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. Very good. Hypotenuse. And what is the hypotenuse? It's the what? Hypotenuse is the what? The longest
side.
The longest side. Very good. The longest side. Okay, so this is very important. We are able to calculate, we are able to find that the base and the height by identifying first our right angle. Once you identify your right angle, the two sides have to be your base and your height. So that's the first thing you have to do. Identify your right angle. If you're dealing with a right angle triangle, identify your right angle, and you have to multiply these two. You're not going to be multiplying hypotenuse, that's too far down. Okay? So what y'all got for your answer? Anyone want to tell me? What y'all got?
14 cm.
14 cm.
Centimeter squared.
14 centimeters squared. Anyone else got 14 centimeters squared? 14
Me.
centimeters. Okay, good. All right, that sounds good. So let's go ahead and do the area. So it's going to say area. What's the formula for the area of a triangle?
Base times height divided by 2.
Very good. So the formula is going to be base times height.
Area of the triangle is base times height and
Base times height divided by what, Joel?
divided by 2.
Very good. Divided by 2.
2.
So base times height divided by 2. Okay, so we already know what the base is, we already know what the height is. So all we got to do is substitute these things. So the area is going to be equal to, what is the base in this question? The base is what?
4.
4 centimeters. Very good. 4 centimeters. Multiplied by, what's the height? The height is
7
what?
centimeters.
7 centimeters. Very good. 7 centimeters. We have to divide all that by 2. So now we have the area is equal to, class, what is 4 times 7?
28.
28. 28. And centimeters times centimeters is what? Centimeters times centimeters.
Centimeters squared.
Centimeters squared. Very good. So it's going to be 28 centimeters squared. But remember, we have to divide that by 2, right? It's 28 centimeters squared. You have to divide this by 2. So the area, therefore, area is going to be equal to 28 centimeters squared divided by 2 is going to be, when y'all divide it by 2, what y'all got?
14 centimeters squared.
14 centimeters squared.
14 centimeters squared.
Did y'all remember to put the centimeters squared? Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. So 14 centimeters squared. 14 centimeters squared. And that's how we do. All right. If you think that you have a good understanding on this, put I inside the chat. If you do not have an understanding of this, put N. But if you have an understanding of this, put I in the chat. If you do not understand it, put N. All right, very good. I'm seeing a lot of I's in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of I in the chat. Genesis saying I-ish, something like that. Said something like that. All right, what I want y'all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to
I
do
did that a little while ago.
all 3? Did all 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. The rest of you, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, yes, go ahead.
I'm gonna send my notes from my mom's phone.
Okay, good. No problem.
I'm going to go send the work.
Okay. All right. Brianna Clark, where are you?
Yes, sir.
Which part don't you understand? Which part? Let me review the whole thing. The whole exam. Oh.
Height.
Say it again.
Base x height.
Oh, base times height. Okay. You want me to review this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, that's a good, no problem. So here, if you notice, right, the base is what? What is the base? In this question, the base is what?
4 centimeters.
Very good, 4 centimeters. The height is how much?
7 centimeters.
Very good, 7 centimeters. So when we do 4 times 7, what did that give us?
28.
28, very good. So you also have to multiply the 4 and the 7. These two. Yeah, you also have to multiply these two. When you multiply these two, 4 times 7, that gives you 28 centimeters squared. Then we divide it by 2. All right, what is 28 divided by 2? That gives us what?
14 centimeters.
Very good, 14 centimeters squared. And that's the answer. All right, that makes sense?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's good. All right, good. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to give you all a quiz on this, but I want to make sure that you are ready for the quiz. So I think there's a few more questions that we have to do before we move on to the quiz, but let me check. We could do the quiz now, or we may have to wait. So it depends on what's on the quiz.
We can do it now.
You want to do it now?
Are you ready?
Yes. But I don't think
do it now.
Later.
Yeah, but I gotta check the quiz, make sure y'all know how to do all the questions. Oh yeah, I have to do 2 more questions, y'all, before we do it. Okay, so yeah, let's do this one. So this one is be very important for us because I don't want y'all just do it and y'all don't know what you're doing. Okay, so what if I give you so far, right? So far we've been looking at let me come back here. So far we've been looking at right angle triangles. So all these here is right angle triangles. What if I give you a non-right angle triangle? So what if it's a triangle? What if it's just a regular triangle that is not a right angle triangle? All right? What if I give you something like that? It's not a right angle triangle, right? Right? Where's Patrick? Where's Patrick? Patrick, can you hear me? Where's Patrick? Patrick, can you hear me? Is he here, Patrick? Paging Patrick once, twice. Can't have him. All right. So no, for this is going to be for non-right angle triangles. The formula is still the same. Base times height divided by 2. The formula is still the same. Okay. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to try it before I tell y'all what to do. I want y'all to try it, right? So let's say we have this triangle, and let's say that I'm going to show y'all a picture right now. Let's say that the one side is 12 centimeters, the other side is 11 centimeters, right? So I want y'all to try this one. Can someone tell me if we have this triangle, how are we going to determine the area of the triangle? What two sides are going to use, or how y'all going to do it? What y'all think?
Do we I think we keep the bottom part and we
Okay.
add the two parallel parts.
Okay. What is the base and what is the height? What is the base and what is the height?
The base is
12C.
Base is 12.
You think the base is what?
12.
The base is 12 and the height is what?
11?
11? Oh gosh.
I think what we should do is measure the middle.
11 plus 9 centimeters.
11 plus 9. Okay, so first things first.
You use a ruler and you measure the middle.
What was the question?
I want to know how to do this question, right? What is the base and what is the height? How are we going to find the area of the triangle? So first things first, right? Let's write our formula down. So the formula is that area is equal to base times height divided by 2. The problem with this question is that they didn't give us base times height divided by 2. The problem with this question is that they didn't give us, I'm sorry, the problem with this question is that we don't know what is the base and we don't know what the height. So how are we gonna figure that out? So anyone wanna, okay, who all say that 9 is the height? Who think that 9 is the height? And 9 is 1%? Who think that 9? Who think that 9 is the height? Okay. You think so? Chai, you think 9 is the height?
Yes, sir.
No.
Okay. Who do not think that 9 is the height?
Me.
Nicole?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think either.
All right. How about 11? How about 11? Is 11 the height?
No.
11 is not the height. Anyone believe that 11 is the height?
I don't.
I don't think so. You don't think so? Anyone not sure? If you're not sure, let me know. You're not sure.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
Not sure.
You're not sure.
I think it's for, I'm sure.
All right. How about 12? Is 12 the height?
No.
No.
No, sir.
So what's the height? What's the height?
7.
7?
Yes.
Where you get 7 from?
7 is nowhere near here.
Yeah, where you get 7 from?
Mr. T,
Mr. T, would it be
I think
11 plus 9?
12 is the height. I think 12 is the height and 11 is the base.
Well, 12 can't be the height if 12 is the base.
Yeah. What is 12? Is this okay? How many persons believe that 12 is the base?
Me.
And the 12 is the base. Okay.
Me.
So if you think that 12 is the base, then what is the height?
9. Would it be 11 plus 9?
11 plus 9? No. Okay, so for this one, the thing is that it's a non-right angle triangle. So if it was a right angle triangle, right? So let's say if it was a right angle triangle, right? If it was a right angle triangle, we could do this, right? We could do this. And then obviously we could have used these two numbers, the base and the height, right? But it's not a right angle triangle. So we can't use this way. So we have to figure what is the base and what is the height another way. So the thing is that this question, if they give you something like this, it's incomplete because I didn't tell you what the height is. So there's no way you could figure this out using your rules. I have to give you the height. And that's what I didn't give you, right? So I have to give you the height. So the height that I have to give you is 8 centimeters. That's the height. So where's the height? You see that the height is perpendicular to the base. You see that? So that's the thing. Once you find the base, remember I told you all that, right? Once you all find the base, once you know the base, You know that this is the base, right? The height is going to be perpendicular to the base. And by perpendicular, does anyone remember what I mean by perpendicular? What does perpendicular mean? That what?
Cross?
No.
A line with a base.
No,
Equal.
perpendicular means
They're
that
the
it forms.
same?
No. Perpendicular means that it forms a 90-degree angle, okay, between them. It's like an L. Basically, it forms an L. I think that's a better way to, if you all remember. It forms an L. So whatever your base is, your height must form an L with it. Otherwise, it's not the height. You see what I'm saying? So 9 can't be the height because 9 doesn't form an L with the base. Excuse me, same thing with 11. 11 can't be the height because 11 doesn't form an L with the base. So the only thing that forms L with the base is 8 centimeters. Is that clear to y'all? Let me know, please, before I
So
move
how
on.
did you figure out that it's 8 centimeters?
Oh, the question was incomplete. I didn't put it yet. All right. They're gonna give you this line, this value. All right. And if they don't give you it, then you just have to use your ruler and measure it out. All right.
So you were messing with us?
Say it again.
You were messing with us because you knew it didn't have
Oh
a height.
gosh. I didn't say messages. It's just a little pop quiz here and there. You don't mind, right, Genesis? I hope you don't mind.
So,
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
But then when I said 7, everybody wanted to jump me.
I know, right? Everyone wanted to jump you like you was wrong. Very good. So,
I
yes.
calculated 9 cm and 11 cm, like added, and then I subtract by 12, the base cm, and the answer was 8. So basically, it's just adding the two, not like 9 cm and 11 cm, and just subtracted by the base.
No, that's just a coincidence. That's just a coincidence. That's not. It doesn't work all the time. All right, you have to use the value that they give you in the middle. All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's an interesting coincidence. I didn't even know that. All right, so we know what our base is. We know what our height is. So let's label it properly. So the base is 12 centimeters. The height is what is the height, class? The height is what?
8.
The height is 8 centimeters. Very good. All right, now that we have that, let's just plug it in, right? Anyone got a value yet? Anyone got any answers yet? So area.
I have
What you got?
96 cm to the power of 2.
That's your final answer?
Oh, no, my final answer is 48
Yeah,
cm
48.
to the power of 2.
48 cm,
Okay.
power 2.
48
They got the
centimeters.
same thing.
48 centimeters squared. That's what you're saying? Okay. Someone asked, how did we get the 8? The 8, I supposed to give you all the 8 in the beginning. All right. So it's a part of the question. So the base is 12 centimeters. The base is 12 centimeters. Multiplied by the height. What is the height? The height is what? The height is
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. Very good. Divided by what? Divided by 2.
2.
Very good. So area, therefore.
Mr. Petit.
Hmm?
You said we could also get the height by using a ruler. How do we do that?
Oh, I'm saying if in the exam, which I doubt, or if you get a question, because they ain't gonna put this in your exam, where they don't give you a height, they will always give you a height. But if you have a question where you are not given the height, you will have to use a ruler and measure it out. Okay? But and all the questions I give you and all the questions that you have in your national exams, you will always have a height. Okay? You will always be given.
Just measure.
No.
Measure from top to bottom.
No. It will be given to you. The height will be given to you. But if you have a question whereby you are not given the height, then you measure with a ruler. But in all the questions that you will ever encounter, you will always be given the height. All right? Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I only mentioned measuring it in a weird instance where hypothetically you don't get the height, you know? Okay, so what is 12 centimeters times 8 centimeters? That's gonna be what? 12 times 8.
96.
96.
12 times 8
96
is 96 centimeters. Very good. It's gonna be 96 centimeters squared divided by 2. So area is gonna be equal to, what is 96 divided by 2?
48.
48.
48, very good. 48. 48 centimeters squared. All right, any questions on that? How I got this? Let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, so I just divided by yes. Yes, good. Okay, so let's do another one. One more. Let's do another one. So let's say we have this is a good one. Let's say let me see something. Yeah. So let's say we have this one, but let me see if y'all could think. So if I have something like this is the orange one, this is number 2. This is our last example before we move on to the quiz. All right, so we have this right there, and I have so let's say that this side here is, let's say that this side is 13. So we put 13 over here. So 13 is this side, okay? Let's say that this side is 7 centimeters, say. And the other side, let's say that the other side is 6 centimeters. Okay, good. So I have 13 centimeters, 7 centimeters, and 6 centimeters. All right, how am I gonna find my area of a triangle?
By using a ruler and doing line through the middle.
So you're trying to tell me that I haven't given you all the information?
Yeah, so
you need more information, or you don't need more information? Do y'all need more? Do y'all need more information, or y'all don't need more information?
I need more information.
Yes, sir.
You sure? All we have is 13, 7, and 6.
You're messing with us again.
Y'all say we need more information?
You're missing a height.
We're missing the height. Very good. So I have to give you all the height. So let's say the height in this case is, so I have to give you all the height, and the height is going to be here. So let's say the height is let's say the height is 4 centimeters. All right, good. So the height is 4 centimeters. So very good. So now we're gonna figure out the area, right? So let's label our sides. So what side is the base? What side is the base? The base is gonna be what? What is the base?
13 centimeters.
13 centimeters. 13
Very,
centimeters.
very good, 13 centimeters. So the base is 13 centimeters. Very good, class. What is the height? The height is what?
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters.
Very good, the height is 4. So the height is 4 centimeters. All right, so let's go ahead and calculate it. So area, therefore, so area is going to be equal to the base multiplied by the height. By the way, if you know how to do it, you can put your answers inside the chat. That'll be good. Base multiplied by the height all divided by 2. So area is going to be equal to what is the base? The base is what?
13.
The base is 13, very good. 13 centimeters. What is the height?
4 centimeters.
The height is 4. That is 4 centimeters. Very good. We divided by 2. So the area is going to be equal to, we know that 13 times 4, what y'all get?
52.
52. 52, good. 52. 52, good. We're going to put as our units.
Centimeters squared.
Centimeters squared, very good. Centimeters squared. Divided by what?
2.
Divided by 2, very good. So the area, therefore, is going to be equal to 52 divided by 2. What is that?
26 centimeters.
What y'all say?
26
centimeters square.
26 centimeters squared. Very good, 26 centimeters squared. All right. All right, any questions on that? Let me know.
No, sir.
You understand it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so what I want y'all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. And everyone to do that for me, please. To everyone, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Not yet.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Can you go back to the first one so I can screenshot it?
Yeah, I could do that. I need everyone to send in their work group. Everyone take a picture of your work and send it to me. All right. Everyone needs to send their work, please. Joel, stop spamming the chat, please. Okay, someone asked me to. It's Joel, where's Joel? Okay, someone asked me to go back. Someone asked me to go back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, so I think you're ready for the quiz. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put the quiz inside the chat. Everyone should be doing the quiz once I put inside the chat. Once you've started the quiz, just put started inside the chat. Again, once you start the quiz, just put started inside the chat. I'm going to put the quiz in the chat right now. It's out of 20, so it's a very short quiz. It's quiz number 1. So you try to get at least a 16 out of 20. That's 80%. But I want everyone to aim for 100. All right. Once you have started the quiz, please put start inside the chat. And what I want you to do is I want you to take a picture, a screenshot of your grade once you finish. Send it to me on WhatsApp, all right? Do that for me. Please be very careful. Be very careful, especially for number 1. Be very careful. But everyone should be doing that quiz right now. All right. All right, everyone should be working on the quiz. I'm going to resend the quiz inside the chat because some people might just join. So let me repost the quiz. Quiz number 1. It's the same quiz I'm reposting. All right, so if you haven't started it, everyone should start the quiz. Once you start the quiz, just put started in the chat. All right, just put started in the chat. Okay. All right. All right. Everyone should be working on the quiz. Let me repost the quiz inside the chat because some people may need it. So let me repost it inside the chat. So everyone should be doing the quiz. Copy. Yeah, quiz 1. All right, I reposted it inside the chat. Sharnik, what number you on the quiz? Sharnik? Where's Sharnik?
Number 7.
Number 7. Samaya, what number you on? Samaya, what number you on? Where's Samaya? Where's Samaya?
Number
Number what?
number 3.
Number 3, okay. Is anyone who's finished with the quiz? Is anyone who's finished? Let me check the quiz scores. See how y'all doing with this. Remember, you have to at least get 16 out of 20 to pass, all right? That's 80%. All right, so let's check the scores here. So we have very good Malaya. Let me check all the way up top. So we have not much people finished this quiz. Only Deshaun Gardner, very good Deshaun. Very good Jabron, very good Davinique, very good Amari King, very good Livingston.
Excuse me, is the
Yes.
stuff broken or something?
Say it again.
Is some of the questions are glitch or something?
They're what?
Like the answer seen on the thing.
It's not a pair. The answers
Like
are not a.
number 5 and 6.
What happened to number 5 and 6?
The answers email on the. Yeah.
Number 5 and 6. The answers are there. You have to refresh your page because the answers are there. You mean the options, right?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, the options are there for all of them, but you have to refresh your page too. Okay? Because you might be dealing with internet issues. All right, so just be careful of that. Patrick, I need you to speak. I need you to use a device that has a mic because I want to hear you. Again, Patrick, use a device that has a mic so I could hear you. I hope you have a device that has a mic, or maybe use your brother device because I need to hear you. Let me see the rest of us. Very good, Khadijah. Where's Khadijah Davis? Patrick, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can hear me. You say
I'm
you got
right here.
Okay, good. Patrick, did you finish the quiz?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. You got 20 out of 20. You understood what you did?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, did you look on your phone? You could say I send you some other stuff that I want you to do. Take your time and do that and send the screenshots to me as well, okay? And it's not all right. You know better than that. Khadijah? It's Khadijah.
Yes, sir.
You finished the quizzes yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you send me your grade.
Oh, I'm gonna do it right now. Send a picture to you and send to your WhatsApp, right?
Yes. Khadijah, I don't know. Can you send me your mother's number as well? Because for some reason I
She
don't have
have your number.
She do. Well,
Yes,
somehow resend it so I could know. I could make the connection. All right?
Okay.
It's either yes or no, sir. Remember class, it's either yes or no, sir.
What?
Okay, Khadijah?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Probably forgot already. All right. Where is Okay, so Jed is done. Who else is finished? Who else is finished? China is completed. Very good, China. Very good, Tamara.
Finished.
Very good, Shika.
Oh, I see now.
Very good, Cleveland. Very good.
Mr. Petit, I just sent a number in our chat.
All right, thank you.
You're
Very,
welcome.
very good, Dorcia. Joshua Smith, please read your quiz. Livingston, very good as always. Rashadne, awesome. Acacia Rule, very good. Ched, very good. Chai, all of you did pretty well. Albert Rocks, please read your quiz. And the rest of you did pretty well, so that's pretty good. Marissa Gardner, please redo your quiz. You remember, if you get anything lower than 16, you have to redo it, right? So just make sure I remember that. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
You could send the quiz in the chat. I wasn't there when you first sent it.
Oh yeah, you came a little late, eh? So
Mr. Petit,
go ahead, Nikhil.
I sent my score.
Nikhil. Oh, you got 20 out of 20. Very good, Nikhil. Very good. Excellent. Okay, that's enough for the quiz. I think that's enough. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna move on from this, and we're gonna. So that's area of a triangle, right? That's okay, right? Is it okay for y'all? It's pretty good. Y'all feel like y'all understand it?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
That's good. I had to take a minute to understand the quiz. Now, some of the quizzes, like you also are like decimal numbers, right? So some of them. Yeah, some of them are decimal answers. So just be careful. Sometimes you have decimal answers because you're dividing by 2. So, you could have decimal numbers. Okay, so we're done with that. That's enough of that. We gotta move on. So we did area of a triangle. That's pretty good. What I want to do is I want to look at. I hope we have enough time. Yeah, we have enough time. Okay. Yeah, we have to do this. Oh gosh. Okay. I can say that for tomorrow because that's too much. That's really too much. If I do that now, you all could be Mr. Petit. We don't understand. So we could you can say that for tomorrow. We can move on. I'm gonna give us more practice with area triangle and stuff. Okay, so let's look at this question. We're gonna do this together. Okay, so this is for everyone who's finished with the quiz. All right. We have 96. So everyone who's finished with the quiz, we're gonna be working on some more questions. All right. Okay, we're gonna do this question. We're gonna do an interesting question. Ooh, this is nice. It's also nice. Okay, so let's do this one. So you end the exam and they give you something like this. And I hope that when they do give you something like this, you're able to figure it out. So let's go ahead and do something like do another example. So we have so draw this for me. We're gonna do this together. So it's 2 of the same things we've been doing. We're gonna review it and then
we're writing it down, right?
Yes, you're drawing this actually. Okay. All right, so go ahead. I think that's Deshaun. Oh, I don't want to use you because I don't want you to abuse your voice. Benjamin, or
What you mean
Livingston.
by abuse my voice?
And you have a sore throat.
Mind if I read?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't want you to keep on talking.
Mind if I read?
Mr. Petit,
yes, Livingston, you want to read?
I was about to ask if we was writing the question too.
Oh yeah, definitely write down this question. Definitely write down this question for sure. Cleveland, you want to read? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Cleveland. A right angle.
A right angle triangle has a hypotenuse of length 45 centimeters and add
adjacent sides.
Adjacent sides it's of 36 centimeters and 27 centimeters as shown. For this triangle, calculate the perimeter and the area.
Very good, Cleveland. Thank you, Cleveland. Sharon, read this question for me, please. Everyone should be writing this down. Again, everyone should be writing this down.
A right angle triangle has a hypotenuse of length 45 cm
and adjacent sides of 36 cm and 27 cm as shown.
Read the rest.
For this triangle, calculate the perimeter and the area.
Thank you so much. And Brianne Johnson, can you read this question for me, please? Brianne Johnson. Where's Brianne Johnson? Can I from Brianne? Courtney Ramsey.
Yes, sir.
Read this question for me, please.
A right angle triangle has a
hypotenuse.
Pardon me?
Hypotenuse.
A hypotenuse
of length.
I can't see the thing because they're saying I talking. Of length 45 can and
centimeters
and adjacent side of 36 centimeters and 27 centimeters as is shown.
Continue.
That's it.
Continue.
For this triangle, calculate the perimeter.
Perimeter.
The perimeter.
And what else?
The area.
And the area. Very good. So when this question comes, this should be very easy for you all, because when they say the perimeter, what are they talking about? You remember where this from last?
Around the shape.
The distance around the
shape.
Just around. The distance around the shape. So perimeter is just referring to this complete distance. So we have to add all the sides up. And for those who added all up, which y'all did perimeter?
108 centimeters.
108. Okay, let's check that. So perimeter, please, and remember, perimeter is different from area. For perimeter, we add all the sides. So perimeter. It's gonna be equal to. So we have what? 27 centimeters. Plus what? Plus, so 27 centimeters plus what? Plus 45 centimeters.
36 centimeters.
Plus 36 centimeters.
Very good. Plus 36 centimeters. So we have to add the 36 as well. So we have 27 plus 45 plus 36. And when you add all them up, you get what? 108 centimeters. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The rest of us, does that make sense to y'all? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the 108 is going to be right there. The good thing about it is that they already gave us the units. So we good. All right. So that's the first one. Leandria, do you understand this? Have we got 108? Leandria.
Yes, sir.
Good. Merrick Parker. Merrick Parker.
Yes, sir.
You understand how we got the 108 centimeters?
Yes, sir.
That's good. And Sheikah Smith, you understand how we got the 108?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to find the area. Does anyone remember how to do the area of a triangle? What's the formula for the area of a triangle?
2 pi r.
The Formula for the area of a triangle. Triangle. We just did this today. Area of a
Base
triangle.
times height divided by 2.
Very good. The formula is going to be base times height. Base times height. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. It's going to be equal to. All right, so what is the base? What is the height? What is the base? What is the height?
45 is the base.
45 and 36.
What?
36 is the base and 27 is the height.
Okay. Someone saying 36 is the base, 27 is the height. Anyone else?
45 is the base.
45 is the base.
Yeah, 45 is the base.
How 45 get the base?
45 wouldn't be the base because they have a right angle.
Thank you. We have a right angle. Remember? If we have a right angle, yeah, if you have a right angle, you cannot use 45 as the base, right? That's not the base. If you have a right angle.
It's already the height.
Yeah, they told you that 45 is the hypotenuse. So that can't be the base or the height. That's the longest side. So that's the hypotenuse. We don't need that. It's the hypotenuse. We don't need that. Okay? Hypotenuse. When we start doing trigonometry, then y'all gonna be dealing with hypotenuse. But you don't need hypotenuse for right now. So hypotenuse, you don't need this for the area. The only thing we need is the base and the height. So the base is gonna be 36 centimeters. The base is gonna be 36 centimeters. And the height is gonna be what? The height is gonna be 27 centimeters. All right. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know, please. Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's only one person. The rest of y'all, does that make sense to y'all? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I only heard a few persons. What, y'all scared of me because my
Yes,
voice
sir.
is different? What happened,
Yes.
y'all? Y'all scared?
No, sir.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Sound like y'all scared of me because my voice is different. They're like, who is this person?
Yeah, Mr. Batate, I miss your old voice. You
You miss
sound
mine?
so happy and fun.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I know. My old voice.
Now you
Yeah.
just found dehydrated. You don't want to.
Jeez, I sound like an old man who been smoking for
Yeah, you sound
45 years. Been smoking for 45 years. All right. But do y'all understand this? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so the base is going to be 36 centimeters. The base is 36 centimeters. 36 centimeters. Multiplied by what? Multiplied by 27 centimeters. All divided by 2. Very good. These are some big numbers. So I hope you all multiplied them properly. 36 multiplied by 27. What do I get for that when you multiplied it? It's going to give us what? 36 multiplied by 27. You all didn't get an answer for that yet?
You said 972?
Yeah, 972. Very good. 972. Divided by what? Divided by 2.
2.
Yeah. So we have to divide 972 by 2. So what I want to do is I want to show you all the multiplication.
I got 486.
That's the final answer, right? So the multiplication is, I have to use a thinner marker. So we have 36 multiplied by 27. So for this one, we know 7 times 6 is what? 42.
42.
Put the 2 down, put the 4 up. 7 times 3 is what? 21 plus 4, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's going to be 25. But we always put 0 as the placeholder. So let me use a different color. So now we have 2 times 6 is what?
I got 486. It's when I divided by 2.
Very good. 2 times 6 is what? 2 times 6 is 12. Very good. Put the 2 down. Put the 1 up. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, good. Now we can add these two together. Now adding these two together, we have 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 2 plus 7 is going to be 9. So this is how you multiply it. You know, we all know how to multiply these two, like 2-digit multiplication. So this is how you multiply it. That's how I got 972. Now, in order to divide it, that's very simple. So all I need to do is go here. I can use a bigger number. So 2 into 972.
If I'm not correct, then I'll give you my special Elizabeth coin.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to get that coin. How many times does 2 go into 9? 4, 5, 4 times? Yeah, 4 times.
4
Yeah,
times.
2 times 4 is what? 8?
8.
Yeah. 9 minus 8 is what?
1.
1. Bring down to 7.
6. No. That's 8.
How many times does How many times does 2 go into 17?
8.
8 times, very good. 2 times 8 is 16.
16.
Very good. 17 minus 16 is what? 1?
1.
Yeah. We bring down the
2.
Bring down the 2, very good.
And 6 goes into 12.
How many times does 2 go into 12?
6 times.
6 times, very good. 2 times 6 is what?
12.
Very good. And so this is going to be 0, 0. And so we have, it's going to be equal to what?
486.
486 centimeters what?
Squared.
Very good. So it's equal to
I was right.
486. Very good, Cleveland. Centimeters squared. Anyone else got that besides Cleveland? Anyone else got that? 486
I
centimeters
did.
squared.
I did.
Very good, y'all. Very good.
I had 486. I just didn't have the square.
But remember, the good thing about this is that in this particular paper, they gave you the units. So that means that all you need to do is yeah. So they gave you the units. So it was very generous in this instance. So any questions on this? Let me know, please. If you all have any questions. Let me know.
Mr. Petit,
Mhm.
how did you get 36 as the base?
What you wanted to be the base?
Pardon?
What you wanted to be the base? If it was a 36, just gonna choose.
I don't know. I would have just guessed.
You just sort of guess. Okay, so the thing is that Mari, you always look for the right angle in it, right? If they have a right angle, then you look for it. Now, once you find the right angle, whatever two sides that is on the side of the right angle, this one would be a base and this one would be a height. That's how you know. So look for that right angle, and then whatever this side is, that's your base. Whatever that side is, that's your height. Make sense? And then that's what you want to
Yes,
use.
sir.
You do not use this one for the base. You only use this one for the base when what? When we're dealing with what? Non-what?
Non-triangular.
Yeah, non-right angle triangles. Okay, but when you have the big right angle triangle sign right there, you have to use these two sides as your base and height. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's good. I'm not hearing from Renika. I'm not hearing from Minaj. I'm not hearing from Marissa. I'm not hearing from Kamara. Are y'all
Yes.
there? Y'all good?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, good. 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 All right. So let's do another example. We still have time. I'm gonna give you all another question. This one is gonna be like what I want y'all to do, take a picture of this and send them via WhatsApp, please. Do that for me right now before I move on. Take a picture of this and send them via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that for me, please. Take a picture of your work and send them via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send them. Oh, she has a link.
And the thing is, I then learned something about disease.
Really?
Yeah, next thing I know, I found out that my teacher's Webster now I'm starting to think what would happen if I read a book about $10 million now.
Oh gosh. All right, everyone should be sending their work. Asia, have you sent in your work as yet? Asia Charlo? Asia.
I sent it just now.
That's good. Christopher, is Christopher? Christopher, can you hear me? It's Christopher. I can't hear from Christopher. Brian Johnson, is Brian Johnson?
Yes, sir.
Have you sent in your work?
Yes, sir.
Say it again.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Someone sent me their work, and I don't know their name. It's saying Diana. What is? It's probably your first time sending me that work. If this is your first time sending me work, please put your name. Right. Who's that? Who's that?
My name is Dion.
Tian. Okay. Can you send me the
Dion.
correct? Say it again.
Dion.
Dion. I'm saying it right? Dion.
Dion.
Okay. Can you type it in the WhatsApp so I get up the correct spelling of it? Is this your first day?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, welcome. Glad to have you. Very good, Patrick. Very good, Patrick. Good stuff. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay. Let me take a screenshot of this. I like this slide. All right, so let me clear all drawings. Clear it all. Okay, so yeah, let's do this one. Now, I hope you all don't get trip up for this one, okay? Do not get what shall I say? Don't let this one confuse you. My brothers think they will not get confused. Let me see. Who think they won't get confused? Who is me?
Me.
Me? Okay.
You
Good
never
stuff.
know.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So don't let this one confuse you now. Don't let this one confuse you. Here goes nothing.
I
So
would
Jordan.
like to retract my
Oh wow. I can't even laugh at sense. Okay.
I think I understand it.
You think you understand? Okay, Joel. Very good.
I think so.
That's good. So I want you all to draw it. Okay, so do your best to draw that. And we're gonna do the
Nah,
area.
you see, we done get
Are you
wrong.
serious?
We done get wrong, Mr. Petit.
How I'm going wrong? This is area.
You're going wrong.
This
This
is
one I
just
thought is driving you mad.
Davani, come on.
Going on.
All right. So what I could do, I could put this on the sides more so we have more space.
We ain't drawing this, right?
Yes, do your best to draw it.
Oh no.
Do your best to draw it. Come on.
He's gone mad.
Oh gosh.
I
All right.
draw mine. It looks pretty decent.
Very good. That's Jabron, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good, Jabron. Okay, I'm moving this aside so we have some more space. Okay, so while y'all draw that, I'm going to make space. Good. Bring this to the front.
I
Cool.
seriously go buy one of them image writing robots.
Say it again.
I'm gonna buy an image writing robots. There's some things on Amazon for $50.
Oh gosh. All right. Yes, we do end at the maths end at 8 o'clock. All right. Okay, so I need go ahead. Rian Sweden, can you read this question for me, please? Everyone should be writing this. I'm gonna give you all a chance to write it and just work it out. So I'm gonna get some readers to read. So go ahead, Rian, read this question, for me, please.
You mean Brene?
Brene, I'm sorry, Brene Sweden.
Miss Jones tiles his foyer with 3 different size tiles, square tiles A and B and rectangular tile C. This gives a basic pattern as shown below.
Very good. Thank you. Excellent read. China, go ahead and read this, please.
Mr. Jones tiles his foyer with 3 different size tiles, square tiles A and B and rectangular tiles C. This gives a basic pattern as shown below.
Read the rest.
Calculate the area of tile A, the area of tile B, the area of tile C, the area of the entire pattern.
Very good. The entire pattern. And Jamari Evans.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you paying attention?
Yes, sir.
Have you drawn this as yet?
If I draw it,
Yes, have you drawn this as yet?
honestly, I understand it, right? But I don't get this drawer.
Try your best.
Like-
Okay? Try your best. You understand me? Jamari? You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right. And one more person. Let's go with Drusilla Knowles. Where's Drusilla Knowles?
Right there.
This Drusilla.
Yeah. Yes, Jerusalem.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I am
Oh,
good, and yourself?
man, I'm doing great. I know you for so long. It's
Here we
all well?
go.
That's good. That's
All
good.
is well so
That's
far.
good. So far, okay. Yeah, you probably may not recognize my voice. Voice gone.
I did.
Okay,
He's going
okay,
for
good. Okay, good. It's good to hear from you.
Thank you.
Can you
too.
read the thing for me, please?
Yes, sir. Mr. Jones tiled his foyer with 3 different size square tiles, A and B, at rectangular tile C. This gives a basic pattern as shown below. Add the read the thing too.
No, you don't read it.
Calculate
No, you don't read
okay.
that. Just a thought. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we just want to figure out what is the area of tile A, what is the area of tile B, and what is the area of tile C. Now, first things first, do you remember the area formula for rectangles and squares?
length times
What is the area of a rectangle and square? It's going to be what?
length times width.
Length times width. Very good.
Length times width.
Very good. So the area of a rectangle is going to be length times width. The same thing is true for a square. So that's all we need for this. That's literally all we need for this. Okay. And so did anyone find the area of tile A? Anyone find the area of tile A?
It's
Okay.
it's
It's
26
6.
inches square.
It's what?
6.
No, area. What is the area of
Oh.
tile A? It's area of tile A. Where's Alasia? Alasia, are you there? It's Alasia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
I think it's 36.
I have to send you the quizzes that we did. But I want you to help us before I give you the quizzes. Do you know how to figure out the area of this shape, Alasia? We're trying to figure out the area.
Is it 6 times 6?
Very good. Why you say 6 times 6?
Because A is a square, so that means all the sides are equal. And if the length is 6, that means the width is 6 too.
Very good. Very good. Very good. So she is right. Remember what they said? They said literally in the question, square tiles A. So that means that A is what? Square tiles. So if A is square tiles, if this is 6 centimeters, what must this side be? The side must also be what? 6, I say centimeters, 6 inches. Okay. And what must this tile be? Also what? 6 inches. And what must this tile be also as well? 6
Excuse me.
inches.
Can you
Yeah.
instruction, please?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Does that make sense to y'all?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes,
So because they gave us a hint, they told us that the first thing that this is 6 inches, and if it's a square, then all sides are equal. So this is 6 inches. This is 6 inches. This is also 6 inches. So what is the area of the tile A? It's going to be what? Area is equal to. So area is equal to. What's the area of a square? Length
times width.
times width. Very good. And so the area is going to be equal to what is the length? The length is what? 6 inches?
Say.
Very good. And what is the width? The width is what?
6 inches.
6 inches, very good. So what is the area?
36 inches squared.
Very good, Joel. 36 inches squared. Joel, you have to make sure your background is quiet. It's very noisy. Okay? 36 inches squared.
It's a bit too quiet in my area.
Uh-huh. So the answer is 36 inches squared. Class, do y'all understand it? Y'all sound very quiet today. Do y'all
Yes, sir.
understand that?
Yes, sir.
Let me
Yes,
know, please.
sir.
Understand it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So that's straightforward. So that's good. So you see, math is easy. Don't make it hard. Let's do another one. So anyone got B? So we got A. Anyone got B?
I think I understand the width.
You think you got it? Anyone got B as yet? B.
I think B is 12 times 12. But that's just speculation.
I think B is 12 times 12. B?
It's just a speculation, but I'm not too sure.
Speculation.
I think it's 12 for the long side, and no, for the width is 12. For the length is 12 and the width is 6.
What is the length and
I
width
think
of?
it's 12 times 12.
You think it's 12 times 12? Why you say 12 times 12?
Because it's a square tile.
Very good. It's a square tile. That's the first thing. So
A was 6 and A is half the size of B.
who said that?
How do we know that?
Livingston.
Very good, Livingston. Go ahead, Genesis. You have a question?
How do we know that these tiles are squares? Sorry, that sounds like a silly question, but I mean, they're not exactly. I know the diagrams don't always show it to be exact as the shape, but they are kind of like rectangular shapes. Like
The UA, right? That's a very good question, Genesis. Read this first portion, Genesis.
Mr. Jones tiles his foyer with 3 different sized tiles. Square tiles, A, and B rectangular. Okay. And C.
Yeah. That's a really good
Okay, so
question.
B is rectangular.
Yeah. So that's a really good question she
Okay,
raised. She's like, how do we know they are square tiles? Because if we look at it from a diagram perspective, how I shrink it, it make it look like they are actually rectangles. But these square, they told us in the question, Genesis, that these are square tiles A and B. So you could definitely know for sure that A and B are square tiles. Okay. So, but how are we gonna get B? Like, what is B?
12 times 12.
Where you get the 12 from? That's what I'm trying to figure. Where you get the 12 from?
The length.
Shows it on the diagram.
Height.
We only know that this is 6. Where we get the 12 from?
It shows it on the diagram.
I ain't see it on the diagram.
B
But this
is like
diagram is C. This is C.
You gotta use your common sense.
You gotta use your common
Yes, sir.
sense. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't
A is
understand
right
that.
about B and A is 6 inches. And it looks like it's half of B.
All right, one at a time. Go ahead. Let the girl go first. Go ahead, Davani. Go ahead, Davani. You're saying something?
No, never mind.
Never mind. Okay. Anyone else?
I was saying.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Parker. Go.
Like A and B is the same length as 2 A's stacked on top of each other, and A is 6. So times up by 2 and it's 12.
Very good. Very good. You're gonna say the same thing like that, Lemison, or you're gonna do it another way?
Basically the same thing.
Same thing. Very good. Like you said, common sense, right? So when I ask y'all, what's your favorite color? I don't want nobody telling me 5. All right. So Use common sense. Use
I
common
see it.
sense. Use common sense. So what we're gonna do? We say we have here. This is, if this is A, right? You know that this is A. You know that this part right here is another A again. You see that? This is another A again. So if this is 6, this must also be what? 6 inches. You see that, right? So that means that this whole thing, let's put it in the blue highlighter. That means that this whole thing, put it in blue highlighter, this whole thing is gonna be 6 plus 6, which is what? Which is 12. All right. Does everyone understand how that we got that this side is 12? Let me know.
Yes, so that means that C is, so that means if that the 2C is a 12 inches.
Yeah. So this is what we basically said is that if this is 6, this is also 6, and 6 plus 6 gives us 12. So that means that this side is 12. That means that this side is 12. And that means that what? This side is 12. And that side
Wait,
is
Mr.
12.
Petit,
Hmm?
can you explain that again, please?
Okay, no problem. You know that this is A, right? The same block right there is A.
Right.
So we know that each side of A is 6 inches, right? So we already know that half of this length is 6 inches. We know that. We also know that we could form another block of A right here too. So this is another block of A, right? So it's basically 2 A's.
Right.
So if this is 6
But Mr.
inches, go ahead.
Like I know that sometimes like they give us diagrams that are they look like you could cut them in half and it be equal, but they don't give us exact, like the shapes aren't exact. So how do we know that that's gonna be like okay?
Okay, well that because we could also verify it. So I'm gonna do it with this, and I'm not gonna do it another way, right? So we know that this is another 8. So if this is 6 inches, this must also be 6 inches. Okay. There's also another way you could do it, because let me show you, because Genesis is concerned about being exact. So we know, Genesis, can you verify with me that this side is 6 inches?
Yes, sir.
Because if this is 6 inches and it's a square, this is also 6 inches, right?
Right.
And this side is also 6 inches, right?
Right.
And that's the part of C.
Right.
Good. So if this is a part of C, that means that this right here is also 6 inches too. Because it's the same length. It's because it's C. See what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So that means that this here is 6 inches. That part. So let's do another one. We also know, so we know that, let me highlight. So we know this green part is 6 inches. We also know that each length of A is 6 inches. This is also an AL too. Right?
Right.
So what must this also be?
6 inches.
6 inches again. So as another way, you could verify it as well. So this is also 6 inches as well. So that means that we have what? 6 inches plus 6 inches. The entire thing is what? 12 inches. And then 6 inches and 6 inches again. So the entire thing must be 12 inches. So I'm going to move all that. Make sense? So I'm going to move all this and just put the 12 so people won't get confused. So we calculated, or we saw that this side is 12. This side is 12. This side is 12. And this side is 12. Oh, wow. I have 3 more minutes. So what is the area of rectangular B? It's going to be what?
144 inches squared.
144.
What? What?
144 inches squared.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I heard Jonathan just now. What's the area of a square? Length times what?
140. Yeah.
Length times the formula.
Times width.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta ask the subject we doing after this.
We doing language.
Okay.
So area is gonna be equal to what is length? Length is what? Yes, we can use the restroom cleaner. Length is what? Length is 12 inches. Someone mic is open. People make sure you mute your mics. So 12 inches multiplied by what? 12 inches. And what we get is going to be what? Area is going to be equal to
144 inches.
144 inches what? Inches squared. Very good. 144 inches squared. So it's going to be right at 144 inches squared. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let's do area. Let's do area of C, area of tile C. Now, tile C is a rectangle. So its length and stuff is not going to be like equal. So tile C. What is the length and width of tile C? We know they tell us clearly that for tile C, this side here is how long? How long is this? 12 inches. Very good. And the longest side is always the length. So this is the length right here. That's the length. Now we need the width. What is going to be the width of this? 6 centimeters. Very good.
6 inches.
6 inches. Sorry, 6 inches. Y'all know how we got 6 inches for that? Can anyone tell me how I know that this is 6 inches?
Because like the square, the top of the square shapes the same.
Say it again.
The top of the square shapes the same.
Top of the square shapes the same.
I know.
Go ahead.
Because it's half of the other C at the bottom.
Very good. It's half of this C at the bottom. So half of 12 is that. But if we want to be more precise, we know that this 6 inches here is the side of A. And this side right here, the same one right here, is also the side of C. So that's 6 inches. So that's just 6. That's just C written like horizontally. But if we rotate it to the vertical way, we could know that this same side right here, if we flip it in the vertical direction or an up and down direction, is 6 inches right here. So if this is 6 inches, which we know from A, if this is 6 inches, then if we flip it so that it's like up and down, if we flip it, it's going to be 6 inches too. So this is going to be, area is going to be equal to 12 inches. So area is going to be equal to, what is the formula for the rectangle, for a rectangle?
Length times width.
Length times width, very good. Length times width. And so area is going to be equal to what's the length? What's the length?
12.
The length is the longest side, so 12 inches.
Times
Times
6
6.
inches.
Times 6 inches.
Equals 72.
Equals 72. Yes, area. 72 inches, what? 72 inches, what?
Squared.
Inches squared. Very good. 72 inches squared. I want to do this last question. I know we run we all the time on that. But I want to do this last one, D. So it's going to be 72 inches squared. Alasia, you understand this?
Yeah, so.
When we finish this, I sent you some things that we did before. I want you to do the quizzes and also write down the information that you see in the videos, okay?
Yes, I see it.
You see it? Okay, good. So do that for me. Send a screenshot of your grade once you get the quiz grade. Try to get all right.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now for the grand finale. The grand finale. D, the area of the entire pattern. How are we gonna get that? The area of the entire pattern. What are we gonna do for that one? It's gonna be erase all link. The area of the entire pattern. Any ideas, people?
We could add all the areas together.
That's what I did. I got 252.
That's a long way. We ain't doing that. Definitely not.
We are in 12 and 6. And that's 18 times 18.
18 times 18? Okay. Let's see. We know that. Let's do this.
I also did that.
We know that this is 6 inches. We know that this is what? 12 inches.
12.
We know that this is what?
6.
6 inches. So what does that tell us? Huh?
Sorry to interrupt you, but we just basically add in 12 and 6 for both sides and then multiply it.
Yes, basically. So, or you could add up all the areas, but I ain't gonna add up all the areas. That could take too long. So what I want to do is, because I know that this big thing is just a big rectangle, right? So I know that this is 6. I know that this is 12. I know that this is 6. So what is the length of the whole, what is the length of the whole side?
18.
18.
This whole thing right there. What's the length of this entire thing right there? That's going to be what? 12, 6 plus 6? How is that 18? 12, 6,
24.
6. It can't be 18. What y'all get?
Excuse me, Mr. T, you could explain how you get 12 again, please?
24.
You mean for C?
But you see, because 6 plus
I mean,
6
sure,
gives you
sure
12,
for
and
C,
12
but
plus
C
12
and
gives
One
you
at a time,
12.
one at a time.
and 12 right there.
One at a time. Go ahead, Kanan. You mean right
For
up?
C and for 12 right there.
You mean right up? This 12?
Yes, sir.
Because this is C. And we already know that they told us that C is 12. Right? This is it vertically. I just put it on sideways. So if this is 12 here, this is also 12. You see that?
So, Mr. Batiste, so what you're saying is the longest part for all of the 3 C boxes would be 12?
Yes, it has to be. It has to be. Because they told us that this is 12 and this is CMC. All right. Even though, mind you, the shape look weird because I pushed it together so I can make space. But all of the sides are 12. The long sides are 12 for C. Make sense? So that's how we got that.
Yes, sir.
So
And how you find 6?
Do you mean this one?
Yes, sir.
Because you know that this is 6, right? The
Yes,
same
sir.
A is 6. And you know that A is a square tile.
Yes, sir.
So that means that this will also be 6, right?
Yes, sir.
And this must also be 6. But this side is like the sideways side of C, which is this right up. So that's 6 too.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. So 6, 12, and 6 is what?
6, 12, and 6 is 24 inches.
24 inches. Good. So that side is 24. I want to know what this side is. This is 12. So this whole thing is 12.
18.
This whole thing is 12, so we can use 12. And then this is 6 inches. So that means that this whole thing right there, all of this is going to be 12 plus 6, which is what? 12 plus 6 is 18.
inches.
18 inches. Very good. So all we need to do is to find the area of the entire thing is multiply what?
18 times 18.
24 times 8.
24 times 18.
Very good. So what is the area of a rectangle? The area is going to be equal to what?
Width times that.
Length times width. Width times length, same thing. Multiplied by the area is going to be equal to, what is the length? The length is what? Longer side, 24 inches. What is the width? The width is what?
18.
The width is 18. 18 inches. So the area, therefore, is going to be what? 24 inches multiplied by what? 18, which gives us what? 432.
32 inches square.
Very good. 432 inches square. Okay. 432 inches square. All right. Any questions on this? Let me know, please, if you have any questions on this.
No, sir.
Was it difficult? Was it difficult?
No, sir.
Was it difficult?
No, sir, not really.
Not
Yes,
sure.
sir.
A little bit.
A little bit? That's
Mid.
I do understand.
It wasn't that bad.
Very difficult.
very difficult.
Not pretty easy, actually.
Very difficult. Okay.
Can you go over
Okay.
it one more time?
Okay, who's it speaking? Who? Who? Acacia. Acacia. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Can you use the restroom, please?
What's going on?
Yes, you can. All right, so we have, okay, so she want me to go quickly over just a quick review of everything, right? Acacia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the way we got the area of square tile A is we know that A is a square. So if A is a square, that means that all the sides are equal. If this is 6 inches, that means this is 6 inches, this is 6 inches, all around is 6 inches. So that means that the area is going to be length times width, which is going to be 6 times 6, which is going to give us 36 inches squared because all of these are 6s. Next, we have the area of tile B. Now, tile B is also a square because they tell us that tile B is a square. And where's B? B is here. This part is 6. If you look carefully, this part is 6. This part is also 6. So that means that the entire part of B is 12. So this is 12, and this is also 12. So we have 12 times 12, and 12 times 12, well, that's 144. So that's 144 inches squared, all right? So that's the area of tile B. Then we have the area of tile C. Well, the area of tile C is this one. We already know that this length is 12. We already know that. We also know that this side up top here is 6 inches. So 6 inches times 12 inches, 12 times 6 is going to be 72 inches squared. And in order to find the area of the entire pattern, we add up all of the inches on top. 6, 12, and 6. Add them together, we get 24. And then all this down here, add them all up. We have 12 and 6. That gives us 12 and 6 is 18. So 18 times 24. So 24 times 18 is going to be 432 inches squared. And that gives us 432 inches squared, and that's the answer. All right. Any questions? Let me know, please.
No, sir.
Good?
No, sir.
All right, good. All right, good. Okay, so let's move on from this. All right, so we're gonna move on to English language. So wow, it's a late English language
Good
start.
night.
Good night. So for those of you who
Thank you.
yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to English. All right.
Good
So
night, Petite. Thank you.
good night, Genesis. All right, so for those of us who are doing English, let's move on. So let me add up. Today is my name is Mr. Petit. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday. Monday the 6th of October. How is it already October? 2024, 2025, sorry. Subject is, of course, English language. Drusilla, is your old number still working? Where's Drusilla? She left? I think she left. Okay. All right, so today we're going to be looking at the topic is using Greek and Latin roots. Using Greek and Latin roots. So sometimes you are in an exam or you are in a setting, right? And you don't know what the word means. That's fine. You don't know what the word means. So you might use hints to help you figure out like what the word means. Now with those hints, you could use Greek and Latin roots to figure out what words mean, even if it's your first time hearing the word. Because you know English language, you know that we derive some of our words from Greek and Latin. Do y'all know that? I don't know if y'all know that.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I know that.
Yeah. So English, the English language that we speak, it comes from words that are Greek and Latin. So if we know what the roots mean, we could figure out what the word mean or what the word involves, even if it's our first time hearing the word. So today we're going to be using Greek and Latin roots to help us figure out the meaning of words. All right. So let's do that. Excuse me. All right. So let's look at our first word. All right, let me just do a little introduction before I get into the words. Before I get into the words, let me just do a little introduction. So Greek and Latin roots are the foundation of many words we use in the English language. That's the first thing. So many of the words, not all now, not all, but many of the words that we use in English language come from Greek and Latin roots. So if you know the Greek and Latin roots, you could be able to understand what the word means. Okay? Okay, so, and one more sentence I have to add before we get into it. So understanding the roots. So let's write it down. So understanding, write this down for me, please. Understanding the roots can be incredibly helpful. I say understanding these roots can be incredibly helpful. Listen, block. In deciphering the meaning of complex words or words that you have never seen before. Even if you have never seen the word before. So it's just like a hack that you could use to help you in figuring what words means. Especially if you just encountered a word for the first time. All right, go ahead. Gracia, it's Gracia. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you read the read what I have here?
Greek and Latin roots are the foundation of many words in the English language. Understanding these roots can be incredible.
Oh, we can't hear you no more. Can you hear Lara?
I thought that was my end for a second.
No, sir.
Oh, I can't hear her. Try again, Gracia. Try again.
Greek and Latin roots are the foundation of many words in the English language. Understanding these roots can be incredibly helpful in deciphering the meaning of complex words, even if you have never seen the word before.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Complex, you say?
Yes, complex. All right. And go ahead. Amari King, can you read this? What we have here so far?
Greek and Latin roots are the foundation of many words in the English language. Understanding these roots can be incredibly helpful in deciphering the meaning of complex words, even if you Have never seen the word before.
Very good. And Nikisha?
Greek and Latin roots are the foundation of many words in the English language. Understanding these roots can be incredibly helpful in deciphering the meaning of complex words, even if you've never seen the word before.
Very good, very good. Good. So, good. So let's look at some complex, let's look at some Greek and Latin roots, and from them we could be able to figure out what the other words means. Okay, so we can start simple. The first one is one, Benny. Benny. Now, can you think of any words that start with Benny? Think of it.
Benefit.
Benefit. Very good. What else?
Beneficial.
Beneficial. Very good.
Benadryl.
Say Benadryl. Benadryl. Right? So Benny is actually a Latin root. And if I say something that's beneficial, right? Or benefactor, right? All that, right? This is a Latin root. Okay. It means may.
So rather instead of saying coffee, they say cough.
It means what? It means good or well. That's what Benny means. Benny means good or well. So if you see something start off with Benny, just think good or well. Okay. So this root means good or well. Okay. So examples would be beneficial. And we know beneficial is not the beneficial is what? Good or what? Advantageous. Okay. Good. So that's the first one. Benny. So what sort of root is Benny? Latin or Greek?
Latin.
Latin, very good. And what does it mean? If it comes before a word, what does it mean?
Good or well.
Good or well.
Good or well, very good. Good or well. And an example of one would be what?
Beneficial.
Beneficial, very good. Beneficial. Okay, put inside the chat some words. You can look it up if you want to. But put inside the chat some words that begins with Benny. It have to begin with Benny. Okay, it have to begin with Benny. Put inside the chat words that begins with B-E-N-E, Benny. Okay, words that begins with Benny. You can't use beneficial. We already use beneficial. So find something else.
You want us to say it in the chat or
No.
say it aloud?
Put it inside the chat. Inside the chat. Inside the chat. Okay. All right, let me see your words. Let's see. Ah, I love it. Benediction. Benediction. If someone is giving you a benediction, that's what? That they wishing what? Good graces on you. Very good. Benevolence. Benevolence. Y'all know what benevolence mean? That's like kindness, goodness. Benefactor. Very good. Benefits. Very good. Beneficent. Benevolence, benefactor, benediction. Very good. These are good words. So all these words start with Benny. Just think of good, advantageous, right? Good or well. Okay. Next, we have number 2 is morph. Morph. Now, morph is a Greek one. And what does morph mean?
Transformation.
Transformation, very good. So morph, so this means form or shape. Form or shape, morph. So can you think of any words that have morph in it? Any words that have morph in it?
Morphin time.
Morphin.
Metamorphosis.
Say it again. Someone's saying it.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. Very good. Morphine. Very good. Morphine. So metamorphosis. What does metamorphosis mean? Metamorphosis. You all know what metamorphosis is?
Change.
It's a change. Yes, it is a change. A change of what?
Plant.
A change from what? Change or transformation.
From one state to another.
Very good. It's also referred to, you know, butterflies go through this, right? Caterpillar, change or transformation from caterpillar.
Butterflies or bees? Because I have plenty of bees in my yard.
Butterflies, caterpillar to what? Butterfly. All right, metamorphosis. Or it also could mean from one state to another too. So morph, you see morph is inside of it, right? Morph, change shape. Okay, so it's right there. That's the hint. All right, number 3, we have circum. This one should be familiar with you all. Circum.
Circumference.
Yeah, circumference, right? Latin. What do you think it means? Or you think it related
Circular.
to? Circular, very good. So this root means round or what? About. Round or about. Okay?
Circumference.
Circumference, very good.
Circumcision.
Circumcision,
I was just about
very
to say
good.
how
Circumcision.
Circumnavigation.
Circumnavigation. Put some circum words inside the chat. Let me see. Words that begin with circum, of circum inside of it.
Circumference. Oh, y'all
Circumference.
reminded me of something from the Bible.
Circumstance, I like that. Circumstance, circumstances, very good. Circumventing, very good. You're trying to go around something, circumvent it, right? Circumcise, very good. Circumcise. Circumcise is spelled with a C. C-I-R-U-M-C-I-Z-E. Circumcise. Circumference, very good. You missed it. The E-R-E. Circumference. So very good, y'all. So it means round or about. So, for example, we have circumference. And circumference is the distance around a shape. As the circumference is the distance around a shape. Okay? Are we good? Do y'all understand this so far? Let me know. Let me know if y'all understand it so far.
Mr. Petit, is circumcised one?
Circumcised is definitely one, yes. Circumcised is definitely one. All right. Next one we have, number 4, is we have crone. What does this mean? This is also Greek. Crone. This root relates to, y'all can't figure this one out? Crone.
Cronium is a word.
Crone. Crone. It relates to time. What word that starts with crone relates to time?
Chronological.
Chronological, very good. Chronological order or chronology. Chronology. Y'all ever heard that word before?
Chronograph.
Chronology. Chronograph. I never heard that before. Chronograph. Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Chronology. So this is the arrangement. The arrangement.
You could say chronicle.
Say it again.
Chronicle.
Yes, chronicles. Very good. Chronicles. Chronic. Very good. The arrangement of events in the order in which they occurred. That's what I mean by chronology. Chronic illness, very good. It's going to be Crohn. Very good. All right, so quickly, what does circa mean? Quickly. What does circa mean? Circa.
Round or about.
Roundabout. Y'all gotta be quicker. What does crone mean? Crone.
Time.
Time. Very good. Benny.
Yes, Godobel.
Godobel. Morph.
Formal shape.
Former shape. Very good. Former shape. Very good. Next, we have number 5. Aqua. That's easy.
Water.
Everyone in the chat need to give me a word that begins with aqua. Everyone need to give. Aquaman. Y'all watch Aquaman? How to watch that? Ever got a chance to watch it? Or y'all?
Yes, sir.
Good? Yeah. Aquaman. Aquamarine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, aquamarine, aquarium, aquatic, aquafresh. Very good. Aquapure. Yeah, aquapure. So this root pertains to water. This root pertains to water. So aquaculture, very good. Aquafresh, aquarium, aquaplaning. Very good. So it just relates to water. The example I'm going to use is aquatic. So if I say aquatic animals,
I just was gonna put that in the chat.
If I say aquatic animals, what type of animals do you think I'm referring to? If I say aquatic animals, animals that live in water, very cyan. Very good. So aquatic. So aquatic means animals and plants that live in or near the water. Okay, aquatic. Okay, next. Number 6. Some people current to turn off. I think some people say they current to turn off. Well, if y'all current turn off, you wouldn't be here, right? But did anyone current turn off? No?
No, sir.
Mine.
No, sir.
Who electricity turned off?
Me, Dion.
Dion? Okay, that's good. It was restored. But did you miss anything? What the last thing you had before you left?
When the power turned off, I was still on the map, but I caught up. I have everything.
Caught up? Okay, good. Number 6. We have we only have 3 more. Telephone. Yes, Greek. Tele is Greek. And telegram, very good. Telescope. So this root
Tell you.
signifies what? What y'all think it signifies?
Technology.
Far or
TV.
distant? Or distant. Okay, far or distant. For example, telescope. Okay, telescope. Okay, then we have. This could be too easy. This could be too easy. Bio.
Biology.
Yeah, biology.
Life.
What bio mean? Bio means what?
Life.
Life. Very good. What are some words you could think of?
Biohazard.
Biomedical.
Biography.
Biography. Very good. This root.
Biology.
Biodegradable.
Biodegradable. Very good.
Biomedical.
Biomedical. Very good. All right. So biology. Biology.
Biodegradable.
Biodegradable. Very good.
Biome.
Biome. Very good. Biome. Let me see what else. Biochemical. Biochemistry. Very good. Good. So you know it dealing with life. Something about life. All right. Number 8. I said we also gonna get only it's gonna get 9, right? So it's almost done. So number 8 is odd. Odd.
Audio.
Audio.
Audible.
Herring. Very good. Sound. Very good. So
Audition.
audition. Very good.
Autogram.
This root relates to or refers to hear or listen. So example would be audio. Audio. If I'm an audio engineer, what do I do?
Audible.
Audible. Because
You use sound.
use sound, yeah. Sound like that. All right, number 9, finally, we have ter. This is Latin.
Terrestrial.
Yes.
Terrain.
Terrence, yes. Terrain, very good. Very good. Terrain, terrestrial. So this root. Terrific. Say again.
Terrible.
Terminal, very good. This root is
Terminate.
but it has to have double R. So some of the things that get me don't have double R. I have to have double R. This root is associated with earth or land.
Terrified.
Earth or land. So for example, terrain. Good. All right. So these are our Greek and Latin roots. There are more. This is just some. As you can see, we could go on and on all night, right? But we're not gonna go all. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give you all 10. I'm sorry. I did say 9, but let me give you all 10. I didn't even see this last one. The last one is psycho.
Psychology.
Psychosis. Psychopath. Very good. Yeah, that's the last one. All right. Anyone want to be a psychologist? Anyone want to be a psychologist?
Me.
You want to be a psychologist? Okay.
Yes, sir.
How about a psychiatrist? Is that even a word? Psychiatry. The people who do with psychiatry. I can't remember what they call them. Psychiatrist, yeah, that's good. Psychiatrist. Anyone will be a psychiatrist? No? Okay. Anyway,
I can't be because I don't even know what is it.
a psychiatrist, remember, psycho deals with the mind. So do you think a psychiatrist just what do you think the psychiatrist is?
Something like therapy.
Yeah, they similar to a psychologist. Only thing is that they is the one who's diagnosed people who have bipolar, people who have like schizophrenia, those type of stuff. Those are you go to a psychiatrist to get help. Okay. A psychologist is mainly for like counseling and stuff. Psychiatrist deals with the mind. Okay, are we done?
No, sir.
No, it's still writing? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give you all a quiz on this. I believe we have a quiz on this. So I'm gonna give you all a quiz on this. And then once you're done with the quiz and you do pretty well, then we're going to then we can leave. All right. Give my voice some rest. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. I don't know at this point. But once you have started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Again, once you start the quiz, please put started inside the chat. All right.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Can't see the screen to finish the notes.
How about now?
Oh no, I see it now.
See now?
I see it. Thank you. Yes, sir.
No problem. All right, everyone should be doing the quiz. I mean, everyone should be doing the quiz. Again, once you start the quiz, put started inside the chat. Joel, quiz or notes? What you doing?
Quiz.
Quiz. Okay. Jabron, quiz or notes?
Notes.
Notes. Kamaya, quiz or notes?
Pardon me, Mr. Petit, what did you say to me?
Quiz or notes? Quiz or notes? Nikhil.
It means is if you're doing the quiz, if you're writing down on your notes on the screen.
Yeah. Ranika, where's Ranika?
Quiz.
Oh, sorry. I wrote down everything already.
Are you doing the quiz now?
Yes, I'm doing the quiz now.
Okay, Ranika, where's Ranika?
Mr. Petit, can you send the quiz again, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can do that. You doing the quiz or notes?
The quiz.
The quiz, okay. Travis Aquel. Where's Travis?
Yes, sir.
Quiz or notes?
I doing the quiz.
Quiz, good.
I almost finished writing this down. I'm on 10.
Okay.
I'm finished doing the quiz.
Who's finished with the quiz? Who?
Tyler.
Tyler, finish the quiz. Let me check the grades before you go. Let me make sure y'all do this right. What is it out of anyway?
24.
Out of 24?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 24.
If it's out of 24, then let me see how much I'll have to get it out to part. If it's out of 24, then you have to at least get a 20 to pass. So let's look at these grades.
Mr. Petit, I'm finished.
Who's that speaking?
Asia.
Asia. All right, so according to the grades, let's see. Very good, Amari. If I call your name, you can go. Very good, Amari. Very good, Benjamin. Very good, Tyler. Very good, Jabron. Deshaun, Good night. Deshaun, we do your quiz. Malia, very good.
Good night.
Rashadane, very good. Kamaya, Dion. Asia, very good. China, very good. Albert, very good. Davnik, very good. Alasia. Alasia, where's Alasia?
Yes,
Where's,
sir.
how much did you finish out of that?
All.
You finished all? You sent it to me?
You mean the thing that you sent me?
Yeah, I mean that. You didn't get
Oh.
a chance.
No, sir, I ain't started yet.
Okay. All right, so don't worry. I don't want to keep you too late. So what you could do is tomorrow when you come back, you could do that. All right?
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
send me
sir.
what you have. Did you write anything at all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, send me that because I ain't get no notes from this yet.
Okay.
And remember it's either yes or no, sir. Very good. Alasia, Brianna, very good. If I call your name, you could go. Nalia, Shika, Kamara, Travis.
Good night.
Good night. Leandra, Timothy, Jamari, and Chantel, and Joel.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Y'all could leave. Good night. Very good, Nikisha.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night, Joel. Oh boy. Very good, Marissa. Very good, Deshaun.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Very good, Patrick. Very good. Nikisha, very good. Deshaun, very good. Dorcia.
There's a problem with the quizzes. It keeps saying over and over again, and there's a troubleshoot, but my Wi-Fi is working perfectly fine.
Oh wow. Try to do it on a phone. Get the link and try to do it on the phone. Very
That's
good.
the thing.
You don't have a phone?
Nope, no tablet.
Oh wow. Well, send me your notes and then you could do it tomorrow. Because I think your Wi-Fi is a problem. Very good. Very good, Nikisha. Very good, Marissa. Very good, Deshaun, Dorcia, Patrick, Gracia, Carly, Kanan, and Livingston. Very good.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Miss Petit, I finished my quiz, so I could go, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow. And I
Yes.
hope you drink tea with honey in it.
Oh, I know, right? I know. Thank you. All right, take care.
Welcome. Good night. Yes, you too.
Yeah, good night. All right, the rest of us, have a wonderful evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye, bye-bye.